I'm going to be spending the next 5 nights alone on this massive shipwreck to see what creatures patrol it after dark. Oh, look at this grouper. Where's he gone? Oh, look at him. This is a big brown marbled grouper, I believe. Oh, he's enormous. That is not the sort of fish you want to bump into on your own on the shipwreck.
But it turns out that wasn't the last I'd be seeing of this huge predator on this 5-day mission.
Oh, I cannot believe I just got that on camera!
My mission over the next 5 days is to focus on finding the really weird stuff. The wreck-dwelling creatures that only come out in the middle of the night when nobody is around.
Oh, yes, I found it. Oh, I've been looking for one of these for ages.
But to do that, I need to find the most secretive cavities to squeeze into.
Oh, we're really in the inner workings of the wreck now. There's tunnels and passageways everywhere. This looks like some kind of missile chamber. Pew pew! Let's go through here, it looks good. Oh my word, look at the size of that snail! That thing is enormous! Definitely a predatory snail that's out hunting, looking for things to eat.
This massive marine snail is called a partridge tun and combines speed with chemical warfare to track and hunt down its favourite prey, sea cucumbers. These snails secrete a toxic mucus from their large inflatable foot, paralysing synaptid sea cucumbers before swallowing them whole, using their large muscular proboscis. Whilst active in the dead of night, like many marine mollusks, during the day they bury themselves under the sand. But the snails aren't the only predatory invertebrates that come out to feed at night.
Let's go down there, shall we, and see what's at the bottom. Oh, that is spooky. Well, let's head to the bottom and see what we can find. This here looks like some absolutely enormous anemone. And the mouth of the anemone is just here, and it uses these stinging tentacles to catch prey and pull it into its mouth part. Now, I'm going to be a little bit quick down here because it's incredibly murky, but what most people don't realise is that these anemones are actually predators. And I brought this one a little fish snack. Let's see what happens when I put it in its mouth. Right, here goes nothing. Oh, it's grabbed my finger instead. Oh, there we go, look. No, let go of my fingers. Ah! And there we go, look. It's got the fish. And now it's going to consume it. Oh, that is gnarly, that is. It is completely engulfed the fish now, and it's busy swallowing it.
But whilst some predators use these dark chambers for hunting, others are just trying to get some rest.
Whoa! Hello, sir. You're a pretty big puffer. This is an absolutely enormous map puffer. He's got to be about 70 centimeters long. And he's called a map puffer, of course, based on the patterns on his skin that kind of look like a map. And he's got these absolutely enormous chompers. You would not want to get your finger stuck in there. And like a lot of reef fish, this one's just hunkered down for the night, hoping he doesn't get spotted. Not that much could or would eat this guy, though, because he's poisonous and absolutely enormous. Right, mate, I'm going to try and squeeze out this gap. Is that okay? Yeah. All right. Nice to see you.
Large pufferfish are omnivorous, using their large chompers to consume a wide variety of creatures, including corals, crustaceans, mollusks, and one of their favourite foods, sponges, some of which are absolutely enormous.
Holy, look at the size of this sponge. That is the biggest barrel sponge I've ever seen in my life. I think I could swim through that. So this wreck is also covered in these enormous filter-feeding barrel sponges. And inside all these cracks and crevices that increase the barrel sponge's surface area are hiding loads of little critters, and there's one in particular I'm looking for on this one. Where are you hiding? Oh, I can see it. Oh, yes!
This vibrant little crustacean is a hairy squat lobster, a tiny little critter that lives its entire life navigating the cracks and folds of large sponges. Their hairs are sensory organs used to detect vibrations in the darkness, helping them catch microscopic plankton as it drifts through the water at night, whilst also avoiding predators. Now, these little creatures aren't rare, but given they're about the size of a fingernail, they're pretty easy to miss. So too are many other crustaceans that inhabit these sponges, like the transparent sponge commensal shrimps that spend the entire night on the move, and the tiny little woodlouse-like critters, perhaps a species of isopod, that crawl around the sponge's porous tissues under the cover of darkness. However, other crustaceans that come out at night are impossible to miss.
Oh, look at this thing! Oh my word! This is an absolutely enormous spiny lobster. Look at the size of it! Those antennae have got to be about 2 foot long. The thing is enormous! I have never seen one this big before. Let me get my noggin in there and see what I can spot. Oh, what is that fish? That is bizarre looking. I've never seen that before. Let's see if I can get the GoPro in on it. Full extension mode. Where's it gone? Oh, it's there. There you go. Tell me what that is. Because I've got absolutely no idea.
But it wasn't just this strange cave-dwelling fish that was a new find for me.
What on earth is that thing? Oh, this is actually a massive basket starfish, I think. Oh, this is awesome. I've never seen one of these before. So, this starfish is using these long arms to catch stuff as it flashes through the water. And as you can see, these arms are like Velcro. They stick to literally anything, look. Oh, no, let go, please. Thank you.
When fully extended at night, the arms of these giant basket stars can span over 1 meter wide. Despite the central body being the size of a fist, they have 10 long arms that form a tangled net with an enormous surface area to effectively catch organic matter as it drifts through the water at night. But these starfish are highly photophobic and also very delicate, and as a result, often only venture out onto the deep wreck to feed in the dead of night. If disturbed, they quickly retreat back into the darkness. Now, starfish species are actually incredibly widespread on the wreck at night, and they come in all sorts of shapes, colours and sizes. Blue stars are a common sighting, with some displaying a more orangey tinge to their undersides. The similar-looking velvety sea star also feeds at night. Some individuals of other species, though, seem to be missing a few of their appendages.
Wow, that is a strange-looking starfish. I have never seen that before. 1 arm, 2 arm, 3 arm, 3 1/4, I guess.
And other starfish, well, they don't really look like starfish at all.
Oh, look at the size of this guy.
This wreck is also home to perhaps the most infamous starfish species on the planet, the venomous crown of thorns.
If you're a coral on the wreck, this guy is very bad news.
Brittle stars are another common find, often found walking over sponges or tangled up in many of the absolutely enormous sea fans that cover this wreck, alongside small reef fish like damsels that use the fans as a safe spot to hide from predators. And there are predators everywhere.
Oh, there he is again. Stop following me. Oh, it's getting creepy now. This one's probably planning though on using my torchlight to help him hunt, so he's not too keen on me following him around. I'm sure he's going to be following me for the rest of the night though, but let's see. Oh, where's he gone? Oh dear. It's so murky as well, I don't see him.
However, it's not just the fish that are supersized on this wreck. Whilst this might look like the frilly arms of a sea fan or soft coral, it is in fact neither.
Look at this thing! Oh, that is awesome! So this is the biggest species of nudibranch in the oceans, the Spanish dancer! Oh, what a beauty! So believe it or not, these massive slugs are actually predatory, so they go across the reef at night looking for various inverts to eat, like sponges and tunicates.
However, not every sponge is an easy target. This one has been adopted by a decorator crab that uses the sponge as camouflage, running around the wreck with it attached to its carapace. I'm not sure the Spanish dancer could keep up with this one. Spanish dancers are known to actively seek out chemically defended sponges, sequestering the toxins for their own defense. This is also the reason why they display such vibrant coloration, an adaptation known as aposomatism. Bright colors in the ocean serve as a warning. These massive nudibranchs use a ribbon-like tongue with rows of tiny teeth, called a radula, to scrape away at their favorite prey.
Ow, stop stinging me. Trying to film this Spanish dancer. The thing that just stung me, this thing here, is a hydroid. And this is what my hand looks like now, but I'll show you it again in a few minutes.
24 hours later, and this is what my hand looks like.
Shipwrecks morph into fantastic artificial reefs. The steel hulls provide the perfect surface for corals and other invertebrates to attach to, and the complex network of inner cavities and tunnels of all different shapes and sizes provide fantastic habitat for many different reef creatures. However, the sandy area that surrounds the wreck is also covered in life, and some of it is, well, incredibly strange.
So, I've just got to the sandy slope that sits on top of the wreck. Let's see what we can find on here. Oh, look at this big worm. Oh, that is disgusting. Look at how long this thing is. It's crazy. And there's this huge ball of it here. So I don't know how long it can be when it's fully outstretched, but I think it's out hunting. This is the head end here, and it's sort of rootling around in the sand looking for things to feed on.
This is a ribbon worm. Ribbon worms are incredibly elastic and also armed with a retractable tubular organ that they can rapidly eject to stab or ensnare prey. Although they're not the only snake-like creature that hunts on the sand at night.
Oh, yes, I found it. Yes. Oh, I've been looking for one of these for ages. Oh, yes. This here is a reptilian snake eel, a species of eel that gets its name from its very reptile-like head. It kind of looks like a crocodile. And they spend their days buried in the sand, but I guess at some point tonight this one will come out to hunt. And these snake eels are super long and they're able to reverse into their burrows, so its body will be under the sand here somewhere. And he's just got his little noggin poking out.
The sand is also the favourite hunting ground of other predatory fish species. Some, like these catfish, school up. Others hunt alone.
Oh, there's something down there reflecting back at me. So this here is a massive blue spotted stingray. And I think this one's pregnant. You can see how there's a big bulge in the ray's body here, which is a bit of a giveaway. But as is often the case, this ray is out hunting under the cover of darkness. He's digging around, or she, sorry, is digging around in the sand, hoping to unearth some crabs or anything else that's living underneath it. And look at that big old tail with the white tips on the end, and the barbs are just there. Oh, I've got to be a bit careful I don't get poked. See you later, buddy. Good luck. Whoa, that scared the hell out of me. Big, great barracuda. I don't know why he came in so hot. Oh, blimey. Look at him, look. Shining in my torchlight.
But the jump scares come thick and fast on the sand.
Whoa, it scared the life out of me. I hate these lionfish so much. Stop getting so close to me. Right, look, I've swum away, but watch this. It'll be right there. I told you.
But whilst the lionfish dominate the sand, the wreck is where the really big predators are.
Whoa! Look at the size of that giant oh my word, look at his mouth! That is an enormous giant moray eel. Oh dear, I need to be careful here.
Giant morays are the largest species of moray in the Indo-Pacific. These eels seem to have quite short hunting windows, venturing out as soon as the sun goes down for a quick feeding stint, before hunkering back down into the wreck until morning. The same cannot be said for the large grouper that was following me around though.
Whoa, look at him go. Oh, he's trying to eat the fish. Oh dear, what is going on? He's using my torchlight to try and catch the fusiliers. Oh, he nearly got that one. He's too slow. Oh, look at the size of that mouth. That is a big old wreckfish, that is. So, at night time, creatures on the reef are either out hunting or they're hiding in cracks and crevices like this one just here. And that's because at night time, a lot of creatures like groupers and soldierfish that spend the day hiding, they come out to hunt.
The vast majority of reef fish, like the parrotfishes and butterfly fishes, find small dark spaces to tuck themselves into. Others opt for more unusual hiding spaces.
Oh, well, here we've got another one of these big clamshells that's unfortunately dead, but inside it is a little resting goatfish.
Damselfishes that school up on the wreck during the day also hide at night. Some tuck themselves into small caves, whilst others form symbiotic relationships with anemones, pressing their large flat bodies into the anemone's stinging tentacles. Larger fish have fewer options though.
Oh, there's a big fish hiding in here. What is that? Oh, it's a massive semicircle angelfish. Look at the size of that thing. It's like the size of a dinner tray. That is enormous. That's the biggest angelfish I've ever seen, I think.
But this angelfish wasn't the only fish seeking refuge in the wreck's dark chambers.
Under these ledges is always a good place to look. They go in so deep though, my torchlight can't even penetrate it. Oh, look at this ringed pipefish. How cool is that?
These pipefish have developed complex camouflage in order to avoid the hordes of predatory fish that all have different hunting strategies, like these solitary cornetfish that patrol the sand, capable of rapid bursts of speed.
Oh, there's a big long fish. The usual suspect, snaking around looking for an easy meal.
Lizardfish adopt a more static approach, sitting on the bottom and waiting patiently. Soldierfish, however, school up, using their large eyes to see in the darkness. As well as predators having different hunting methods, prey fish also adopt different hiding strategies. Many swim around in the open, perhaps in an attempt to give themselves more options to escape should a large moray come by.
I believe this is some species of rabbitfish. And if it is, these guys have got some venomous spines. It seems a bit dazzled by my lights though, and is now just floating up in the water. Doesn't look like a very good hiding spot to me.
Other fish are also aware of the concept of safety in numbers, sticking close to their schoolmates throughout the night. However, this is the ocean, and, well, it was only a matter of time before this happened.
Oh, and here we've got a little Moorish idol. I'm not sure what he's doing out of this time of the night. Oh, that's a bit close, mate. Oh! Oh, my word! Oh, I cannot believe I just got that on camera! Oh, my word! Oh! And on that note, I'll see you next time!
If you're new here, make sure to hit that subscribe button. And if you're in the mood for more nighttime ocean adventures, you'll probably like this video.